Hey friends, how are you today? Happy Monday. We are coming into some warm weather in Iowa. Matter of fact, it almost feels like summer humid. So at any rate, I wanted to give you the auction preview. So the auction went up last evening. There's already been some great bidding going on. I'm going to go through each of the 30 items very quickly just to give you a visual of those directly. And then you can go to the website, to the link below or above, wherever it falls in this feed, and it'll link you right to our website page and to where you can register and bid, or bid if you already have a username and a password. And so just so those of you, if you're new, the auction wraps up 8 p.m. on Central Standard Time on Sunday nights every single week. For years now we've been doing it. So first item, let's jump in. And it's a beautiful wall hanging. Feathers happen to be our gig, in case you hadn't already caught that, by Stone Feather Road. We love heart-shaped stones and we love feathers of all kinds. This one's a beautiful handmade one that's an artisan-based piece. The buy now on it is $75. Current bid is $30. It's done in some beautiful copper tones, and it is got some turquoise and then some light tan. So really cool piece. You could hang it this way. You could use it as a, like on a table. There's a lot of different ways that you could use this as a little prop this way. So anyway, great piece. Fun little metal element. The next one is a very novelty. It's kind of a cool, fun little metaphysical piece done in, this one is done in tiger's eye stone, and it's like a facial massager. It's got a little shorter end and then a little wider end. You could use it on your hands, your arms, your legs, and it's done all in tiger's eye here. It's a great little gift idea. Current bid is $18. Buy now on it is $45. Item number 3 is a beautiful pair of earrings. When I can find them, here we are. And these are in a gorgeous, almost in that tiger's eye color. They're not tiger's eye, but they've got that beautiful kind of deeper mustard tone with a really lovely matrix. Can you see that? Can you see that? The lighting is a titch off here. There we go. And it's got a little crystal off the bottom and done in a bronzed wire. This one is $49 on the bid. Buy on now on it is $125. So those are they're kind of a nice size. They're kind of that great summertime piece that would be beautiful on. And item number 4, lot 4, is a gorgeous, it's 1 3/4 inches long and 1 inch wide. And the bail will take up to a 5 millimeter either chain or a Navajo pearl, which would be beautiful. It's got a really nice length and kind of a nice wow factor. It's a beautiful matrix on that stone. It's a nice turquoise and got a brown kind of copper tone-ish, not copper, but a warm brown matrix to it. And look at all the beautiful tooling along the edge of that. So that's a beautiful, I would say smaller scale pendant, not super small, but not big. And this one, the bid on it would be $140. Buy now on it is $350. And that is let me see if it's a signed piece. That is definitely a signed piece. And it's a Navajo signed piece. Okay, lot number 5 is something everyone should have, except when you go through airport security. I would advise against it in that case. Take this off for a second. Okay, that tag has seen its best day. So it's a little pocket knife, and it has 3 knives to it, all of varying. I will not cut myself on screen here.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, and one more knife. I'm not going to be able to pull it out right now. It just needs a little lift out. But that's a nice wood-grained pocket knife. It's kind of that perfect size, actually, to put in your bag, in a pocket. Could be a great men's or women's gift. And it's called the Stockman pocket knife. It's 2 inches by 2.5 by 1.5 on the blades, that is, in the true color. It's got a dark wood, which is black, and then that beautiful brown tone. Okay. Bid on that is $12. Buy now on it is $29. So that's a really good buy. You can find, for $29, you can buy the cheap ones, that are made offshore and that are plastic for $29. So this is a beautiful hat band. For those of you, we get hat band requests all the time. Here's a sweet little silver concho, and then it's got this little bit of detailing all the way around, which would be a very cute hat band, like so. Very nice. It's a nice contrast to the dark, but it also goes with a lighter colored hat band, or hat as well. And this is $14 current bid. Buy now and it's $35. So you want to switch out your hat band, that's a good time to try it. All right. Next we have this beautiful inlaid wood cutting board, and it's got inlays of crushed turquoise. It's a great piece. You could do it either this way or that way. It's got a little hanger, so if you want to use it as a display piece, you can as well. And it's I just use on mine, I use a mineral oil on my wood bowls and my wood cutting boards to keep them really nice and just kind of fresh, and really the grain of the wood continues to look more beautiful, and that's what I would put on this to preserve it. It's 19 inches long by 6 inches wide, and the current bid is $38. Buy now on it is $95. That'd be a great piece in anybody's house and home. Okay, item number 8 is a queen-sized plush blanket. So it's black, gray, and white, and you can see the pattern online on the picture there. The current bid on it is $30, and the buy now on it is $75. So why am I giving you the buy now? The buy now, you can do it anytime you want. You can just say, I'm buying that, and it takes all other bidders out of play. So if there's one that you're concerned that you're back and forth bidding with someone and you want to just buy it outright, you can do that up through Saturday night at 8 p.m. Then the buy now option is gone. It is not available the last 24 hours of the auction. And sometimes things go higher than the buy now. So it would have been better to buy it now early versus getting in the bidding war at the end. Here's a set of 6 beautiful cowhide square-on coasters. They're all suede on the back. I love these because you can actually put a glass on these, and some of them are stone, some are plastic, some different contrived kind of a material, and it sweats. The glasses will sweat, and they don't even sit really that, especially in wine glass, that securely. But these grip the table because of the suede on the back, and then also when you put it on, it will, if the glass is sweating, it'll absorb into the cowhide. The other thing you can do is buy this set of 6, and you can use these as a gift card for a friend, and you can put, Dear Sandy, it's so great to see you, had a great time going hiking with you, and sign it and your date, and it's a memory piece. Okay, and then they have something they can keep. It's not like a card that you throw away and kill a tree for. This one, well, unfortunately, you'd have to kill the cow to get it. But beside of that, it would be a great piece to do as a gift, or you could send them a set, and you got a whole bunch of options here. So the buy now on this is $30, and the current bid is $22. That's going to go out of buy now. Somebody's going to grab that and just go, they're mine, because that's a really nice assortment. Okay, the next is a lot 10 is a beautiful turquoise 28-inch necklace with Hishi beads. This is a really beautiful length, and it's a beautiful, these are little nuggets of turquoise, and then the brown turquoise. Very pretty. You can layer that with many of your other pieces, necklaces that you might have. And at a 28-inch length, you could add a little bit of an extender, and you could actually do it as a choker, a double wrap choker. Those of you that have a 14-inch neck, it'll just wrap around twice, and it'll be this really pretty 2-strand turquoise choker. Very, very nice. Bid on that is $54. It's a steel on it. And the buy now on it is actually very reasonable too for good turquoise. It's $135. The next is our wind, earth, and fire design. This is an in-house design that we do, and it's the white sage, which is here, which is, you can burn, and you can, it's called smudging. So you light it and let the embers kind of heat up a bit, and then it'll rid your area, your car, your home, your people of negative and or dark energy. And I actually used it this morning in my own home. I went through every room because I have guests coming in, so I'm just clearing the energy. And I use it. We use it at shows, and we use it all kind. We use it in the store, so you'll know when we're saging because you'll smell it. It's a beautiful scent. And then there is the blue agate, which the blue agate is known for calmness. It's a talisman also for great healing energies. And the feather symbolizes the protection and love of guardian angels. the wind, and spiritual connections. A lot of times you can take a feather, and as you have this burning, you can, I usually just blow on it as I'm going to keep the embers going, but you can fan it with the feather and say, you know, all negative energy, leave now. Whatever your rhythm is to clear out the good, bring in, or clear out the bad, bring in the good is what you would do in that process. If you want to know more, just call us. We'll work with you on it. And you can go online and look how it's done too. There's a lot of energy clearing videos that will show you what to do. And then the other one that's really wonderful is this wooden piece. And this is Palo Santo wood, and it's in nature's incense. It's called holy wood in Spanish. Or it is known as holy. It is Palo Santo means holy wood in Spanish. Let me rephrase that. So this whole packet, we make these in-house, and we call it the Wind, Earth, and Fire. And so the bid on this currently is $18, and it's a buy now of $45. Well worth the value. This is one of our very large. This will last you a year or two. I'm finally down to this much on my sage. I've had mine for probably 2 years, and I use it frequently. So this one is the super big one. It'd probably last you 3 or 4 years, depending on how you use it. When you snuff it out, you can always add a little bit of water to make sure there's no embers on the inside, and then never lay it on a wooden surface, not ever. I use mine as in a, it's an abalone shell, but you can do it in a metal dish. You can do it in a glass dish. You can do it all kinds of places. Just make sure it's a non-burning surface where you use it and where you lay it when you're done with it to make sure it doesn't reignite. All right. Next piece is, these are beautiful, I mean, really stunning. They're shell earrings that have been inlaid with squares of turquoise, and then onyx and mother of pearl. And they're lovely. I love how these move. This is a great time in the summer to wear beautiful earrings like this. They're not real heavy either. So it's turquoise and shell earrings. Bid on them is $78, and the buy now one is $195. They're 2 5/8 inches long from the earring hoop, and a 1.25 inches wide. Number 13 is this beautiful copper cuff. Now you could polish this up and make this a shiny copper if you wanted to. It's a bit patinaed right now. It's in a real rich copper color. It's inlaid with turquoise. That's all hand done work. It's absolutely stunning. If you like copper at all, and we love copper, we don't like it, we love it. I love the energy of copper. I love the color of it. I love how it changes over time. Occasionally on my own personal pieces, I'll take a polished cloth and I'll lift it a little bit just to bring up a little bit of the shinier flash as it patinas and ages over time, but really just a beautiful piece. Again, look at the detail. It looks like mountains on the edges of that detailing. So this one is currently the bid at $130, and the buy now on this is $325. Next is this bracelet in the combination of this earring. So these are beautiful. These are saucer kind of shaped, really pretty. Navajo pearl earring. They're quite large too in terms of the actual bead width. Very nice. And then we've teamed it up here with this cross, red cross and turquoise colored stones, and on this adjustable size bracelet. So it's going to go anywhere from 6.5 inches to about 8. It actually could go up to an 8.5. You'll have to punch one more hole, or down lower than a 6 is probably as small as a 5. But you would have to have us, or you could punch another hole in it. So the set currently is at $57. The buy now on it is $144. That's a great buy. The earrings alone sell for $99, so that's a really good buy if you need some Navajo earrings. Alrighty, that's 14. Here's number 15. Love, love, love this bracelet and this whole design. This is just such a subtle, beautiful accent to layer in with some of your other pieces, with the red disc, the he, she, and mother of a pearl, turquoise, and then the Navajo pearl. This is all sterling cones. These are, you'll see these at various places. They'll sell for $300-400. Ours is a buy now of $295, and the bid on it is $118. But that's a really beautiful piece. That would be, let's see if I undo it here. You could layer it right in. Look at even being in between there, how pretty that is. It's just a little bit of color. You don't underestimate ever a little piece, how big of a pop and big of an impact it can have, because recessive and minor color pulls dominant color. And that sounds funny, but just, oh, like there's a little bit of red up here, well, there's a lot of turquoise here. But if you had something that was just a little bit of color here and you pop it to your wrist or in a belt, it will pull. It pulls the whole thing together. Even just showing you that, there's a very little red coral in this piece here, or in spiny oyster, but this pops it. Okay. This piece is a new one we had gotten in, and it's a multi-strand heishi in red and turquoise and brown heishi. And I love the pattern. I mean, there's a really cool pattern here that was done, then a red color block, and then a brown color block, and a turquoise color block. And this one is about 16 to 18 inches. It's a 10 strand piece. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color combo. That's going to be fun for summer. And the bid on it currently is $100. The buy now on it is $240. Okay. Number 17 is this honey of a bracelet. Love this. They snuck this one in. Who is they? Here's red coral. This is an older piece. It's out of our vintage collection. It's lovely. It's going to fit. I'm a 6.5. It fits me okay. It's a little wobbly, but if I wear it forward on my hand, it would be perfectly fine. But that's going to fit up to a 7.5. It is a signed piece. It's signed A, and it's quite lovely. I mean, just a really great, great piece. And that is number 17. Price on it is currently at $240. Buy now, and it is $595. And then the earrings here are beautiful. This actually matches my necklace here. I probably should have these, huh? Matches that necklace. And we do have, I think, another pendant like mine, maybe one smaller one. So the earrings are the beautiful hand cut, hand designed, and they are a buy now of $225, currently at $90. That's a really beautiful sterling earring set. Number 19 is the beautiful bag. They've been sneaking a bag every week in on me on these, and that is the beautiful zebra print one with the leather back and the leather pocket, and that is lovely. It is currently at $180, and the buy now is $450. That's a beautiful bag, and that's out of our Stone Feather Road collection. The next piece is a gorgeous blanket. I mean, the colors in here would look awesome on any sofa, chair, ottoman. You've got turquoise, reds, browns, oranges, tans, taupes. And this piece is currently $60. So great, great buy. And it is a buy now of $149. Next is the reading glasses. They're Pendleton reading glasses in a red plaid. And they're a 2.5 magnification. $15 is the current bid. Buy now on them is $35. Beautiful scarf. You can see a scarf I have on. It's not on the show, but tied the same way in this beautiful dark blue, navy blue with a tan and cream. And this one is $30 right now. Buy now at $69. The beautiful 35-inch by 35-inch, nice wild rag. It's called the wild rag scarf. Very pretty. Put it as a head. Actually, I think in a video I had it, or a photo shoot, I did it as a head wrap. And I love it as a scarf as well. And then this piece, which is lot number 23, is a 36-inch Navajo pearl, and it is currently at $270. It's a $675 buy now price. So it is 36 inches. You could definitely wrap it twice, and you could put an extender on it. So here would be the double wrap on it. You could do an extender, and you could get some nice length out of that as well. Up to a 5-inch extender would work well. And here is a loop earring that would go well with it. And this one is regularly $325, and this is currently at $130. So really, really nice double loop Navajo pearl. And number 25 is this beautiful ring, size 6 1/4 in coral and in turquoise. It's an older piece, more of a vintage For those of you with smaller fingers, it'd be best on a ring finger. It'd be kind of cool, but it'd be cool on a middle finger too. And that one is regularly $5.75 at the buy now, and it is now at $2.30. Okay, whoops, get back here. Okay, I hit the wrong deal there. Okay, here is number 26, which is a slab earring done in a beautiful turquoise with a matrix of really a beautiful taupe. Very, very nice. And this one is regularly $125 on the buy now, and it is currently at $50. Here's a sweet little clutch bag. This is one of our Stone Feather Road designs. You can reach your hand through and carry it, or you could use this and add on a little, like a shoulder strap. This one doesn't come with a shoulder strap, but you can put a shoulder strap on it, or a little wristlet kind of a piece that you could put right there. This is a gorgeous cowhide, and it's an acid treated cowhide, and then the beautiful croc. This is stamped in croc and leather, and that is a $159 buy now, or right now the bid is at $65 on that one. And then we have these little car danglers. So it's a little keychain and then a little cactus, and you can spray scent. You can put your own perfume on it, put a room freshener on it. You can hang them in your car, spray it on the cowhide, the hair-on side, and that'll last a long time in your car. It's kind of fun. Or you can use it as just a great keychain. And that set is currently at $12. The buy now on it is $30. And the number 29 is this beautiful pendant, which is 1.25 by 1.5 inches, and the bail on it is probably a 6 or 7 millimeter bail for a Navajo pearl. That's a beautiful piece, really, really, really lovely. And that is currently at $170, and the buy now on it is $425. And one last piece, which I don't see. Oh, here it is. Which is this great bracelet, which you can adjust the size of it by sliding this right here. And it's sterling plated little beads, as well as a turquoise on leather. So super, super comfy, easy to wear, easy to get on. I just did that with myself. And there you go. It layers right in beautifully. So that one is buy now of $59, and the bid is currently at $24. So that's it. That'll get us started for the week for the auction preview for Sunday night's auction. And here's a new scarf we just got in from Double D. We love that. We got in some other things we'll show you tomorrow. So have a great evening. Happy day. Happy Monday. Happy dance.